is part 43 of A Link Between Worlds, and after going through 2 of our least favorite dungeons the last 2 times through, we're finally hitting the dungeons we love.
Yes, and this was actually my favorite dungeon in the entire game. And man, this place, just the water effect and how the water looked, it was just beautiful.
It really was, and it was my second favorite in the game, so we were both huge fans of this, and just the water effects in the 3D, I think, is such a selling point of that.
I just like the detail they made with the water, just how you can see like the kind of like, I don't know, crinkles or something
ripples.
like ripples. Yeah, ripples is a lot better word than like crinkles. I guess I was thinking fries or something like that, man.
Shake some chips.
I'm glad you were thinking about that because I did not have the word in my mind, but just
we got there. We got
that, and then we'll see some like shallow rooms later on, like where the water's kind of like, you know, stopped in certain areas.
Yep.
Just I thought so many things came together so well in this dungeon.
And that's combined with, of course, the 3D effect on the 3DS just really makes the multi-layered rooms and the water level. It just adds another element that really pops out.
It's one thing we talked about, you know, with the 3D slider. Like, we recommend, like, you know, definitely using it in this dungeon because I remember that first room, like, seeing that water come up with the 3D slider all the way on. And I was just like, wow, that looks amazing right there.
And all those water effects combined, man, I know it just makes for a beautiful dungeon. And one thing that really jumped out with me...
We've already talked about it like 5 times.
I know.
The first 2 minutes, but hey, you know, it's what we like.
Hey, it's a beautiful dungeon. But it also, how strongly this resembles the Swamp Palace from Link to the Past.
Almost dead up just like it. Obviously,
same concept.
The exact same spot. Although this one is in it was in Dark World too.
Yeah. That was a great throw, by the way.
I was getting confused because, trust me, I practiced that throw many times right there. I did not always hit it, but... You know, same area as we got in Links to the Past, but a lot of these dungeons are like that.
They are, and going back, like if you ever check out our Link to the Past dungeon ranking, which I recommend you do, that Swamp Palace was one of our favorites as well. Very high. So they've done a good job of keeping our interest with these Swamp Palaces.
And then this room right here, like with the shadow water, I thought it was just a really cool detail. And what I was talking about earlier, like where the water kind of stops, I don't know if you saw before that door right there, where the water was like just kind of draining into that area.
Now, I loved just switching this like direction of this water flow a little bit, and that is a nice throwback to a couple of different things. I mean, when I first saw it, I immediately thought of a Lake Bed Temple from Twilight Princess,
and I thought Great Bay,
and you thought Great Bay. It's just they do a great job of combining what I think are some of the stronger elements of water dungeons.
And then right here, this is probably my favorite part of the whole game. Like, I'm just a huge fan of like water slides overall. But like when I first saw that like effect right there, and I was like, "There's no way we're actually gonna get to go across this." I think it's one of my favorite things, like I said, in this game, and really in the, I'm not gonna say in all of Zelda, but just a very cool concept right
Well, it's an awesome little moment too, and like the way it ramps you over from one side to the other. I'm not sure if that's like actually physically possible, but
it is. Link can float or something like that.
He had the Rock's Cape or something.
Hey, we've seen physics not apply in Zelda games, like where the block is hanging all the way off except for one little edge, but yet it's staying up on that walkway. So the physics don't always apply in Hyrule.
But man, that water slide though, both of them right there, I thought that was just a fun touch to this dungeon.
It would have been cool if they could like did something like Lake Bed, like where it turned around and twists and stuff like that. I kind of forgot that we actually had that water slide in Lake Bed Temple.
Yeah. I kind of liked this mini-boss for once. We've been ragging on mini-bosses for a really, really long time.
Gigabari is his name.
Yeah, but...
Or her. I think it's really, I don't know what gender it is.
No, but I was just glad to finally have, instead of an instance where it's just multiple enemies, it's at least a blown-up version of one.
Agreed.
It was a nice change of pace.
I hate it because when I was practicing, man, I kept on hitting that electric shock. Like every time you'd be like, okay, I got some time, then bam, nope, no you don't.
I liked the strategy there, though, to use the tornado rod to stun him.
It's a lot easier, I think.
Especially when you have, like...
Well, when it's electric, you can use the hook shot to stun him. And then use the helicopter to kind of defeat all those little babies.
The little
or
ones.
Whatever.
Yeah, when you've got about 20 of them, you can't... It's so hard to time it to where you don't get shot.
Definitely.
So I really liked how I used the tornado rod.
And you can't just do that twice. And, like, you can actually beat them by just doing that twice.
Now, later on, here in a few parts...
Oh, I love this room right here. This room right here where we got waterfalls, like, all going into a bottomless pit. Like, you know, we had the water raising, but then right here we got, like, where's it going to? And just a beautiful, detailed graphic right there.
It really is. And then, like, you get the random, like, patch of light coming from above, too. From when you drop the bomb a second ago.
I don't understand how to skin. Well, won't we have light on the top part then, too?
You would think.
But, yeah, whatever. I don't know.
These switches, I am a huge
I do like them. I do like them.
I like how they show the water levels.
Yeah, and we don't have to go somewhere. Like, we have a lot of these switches throughout the dungeon. It's not like the water temple in Ocarina of Time where you had to go to a certain place to get the water to that certain height. But
I hated that.
Just kind of going along with what we were talking about earlier, like, this has a lot of elements of, like, past water dungeons.
It really does.
Like, we talked about Lake Bed, we talked about Great Bay.
A little bit about Great Bay.
And now we're getting the water temple right here with the raising and lowering the water levels.
They just make it so much easier here. They've streamlined it. Like, you can, there's going to be several of those switches, and we can raise and lower the water level to whatever level we want from any of those switches. As you were mentioning a minute ago, it's just to not have to go to the same location.
Definitely. And that blue mail right there, obviously, we're not much on defense.
No.
We're more offensive guys, but, like,
definitely.
that's just a huge item right there, and it really helps. Really, because we'll be going through the treacherous tower right after this, so it'll really help us out there.
And it wouldn't be a bad thing to get that earlier, but like I said, we're much more offensive-minded. We're all about getting that upgrade.
We don't need defense as I get nailed. As I get nailed, I'm sitting here saying I don't need defense, but hey, at least I used him against his own, I guess, buddy or whatever you want to call him.
Partner in crime.
Yeah, partner in crime. Partner in crime is actually a good word.
I thought that was a good moment, but this will wrap up part 43 of A Link Between Worlds.